Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I am really excited about what is happening tonight. Hold on, is my camera focusing? Okay, so they have an event here sometimes on Wednesdays called Welcome Wednesdays. It's when a bunch of expats get together and they mingle and they network, and my mom found out about it and she invited me and my dad. So on this particular Welcome Wednesday, there is a major event that's happening. There are some YouTubers that are coming into town, or they're already in town in Panama City, Panama, and they will be at this event. They are very popular on YouTube. Their names on YouTube is Our Black Utopia. Very popular. They've been in Panama for a few days now. Fun story, my parents actually ran into them last night. They're staying in my building here, having an Airbnb here, I'm assuming. Of course, I can't tell you where I live and I can't tell you where they're staying, but I just thought it was really cool that they're in my building and that my parents ran into them and they were able to meet them ahead of time. So I'm really excited to get out there. I'm really excited to network, meet new people. I'm just praying for positive energy. I'm praying to network with the right people. I'm praying to even, form some friendships, some true supporters for my YouTube channel. So I am basically going to my first networking event here in Panama, and I'm super excited, and I'm bringing you guys along with me because why would I not? Here's the outfit for the day. I have to go all the way back for you guys to see. And I have on these kitten heels. I really hope y'all can see because I cannot see if y'all can see me. All right, let's go network. Apartment. We're gonna order some food here. Live, she's collaborating and she's on a live answering some questions about Panama, so we're really excited for her. Hey guys, as you can tell from the thumbnail, we did have to go to the ER for the first time. Robbie was in our loft and he had on socks, and if you guys remember from my apartment tour, we do have really slippery, shiny floors. It's something that we're getting used to because our home back in the States, we did have a lot of carpet. So of course we have boys and we have kids who horseplay around, and that's something that you should definitely keep in mind because the apartments in Panama do not have carpet. I haven't seen not one apartment here that has carpet. It is all hard floors, so keep that in your notes. Robbie was dancing one night, just having fun, horsing around. He had on socks and he fell backwards, hit his head on the floor. It was pretty scary because, of course, as you guys know, we've only been in Panama for 3 months. We're still trying to figure out insurance here. So I just wanted to share with you guys that we at the time
did not have coverage here in Panama. We have coverage now, but then we did not have coverage. With that being said, we were a little nervous to figure out what our next steps were and what we were going to do. I did contact my landlord because we have a pretty decent relationship with her, and I'm able to ask for advice, and she has a son. So she referred us to a hospital called Punta Pacifica, Panama. Our experience at this hospital was really, really good. I'll incorporate some videos here so that you guys can see. It was very clean, great customer service. We felt very welcome, and it was fast. If you guys know, anyone knows that in the States, when you go to the ER, you have to expect to spend almost the entire night there. But at Punta Pacifica, Panama, that was not our experience. It was pretty fast. The paperwork took every bit of maybe 15 minutes. We agreed to do an x-ray just to make sure, because he did fall on the hardwood floor. It was a big thump, and he had a knot literally on the back of his head, and it scared the crap out of me. So we did agree for him to have x-rays to just make sure there was nothing internal going on. The x-rays came back really good, and guess how much the x-rays cost? I might need a little drum roll. The x-rays cost $113. And this was for, not just for the x-ray. Actually, I'm wrong. Babe, wasn't the x-ray like $50? Because the whole visit was $100. Okay, guys, I was wrong. The x-ray was about $60, but for the entire ER visit, it was $113 for everything. The visit, coming in there, doing the paperwork, seeing the specialist. It was just a very good experience, and something that would literally cost an arm and a leg in the States. Anyone knows, if you go to the ER in the States, you're gonna get a hefty bill in the mail. I did a little bit of my own research and actually found out that a normal x-ray in the States is anywhere from $500 to $1,500 depending on the circumstances of the x-ray. So $60 in Panama, $500 to $1,500 in the States. You can't beat it. So I would like to also add on that after our visit, we did get some medication. We were told for him to take this medication for 3 days after the fall. The pharmacy was literally right inside of the hospital. It was big, it was spacious. I think I have a little video of it. I'm not sure. If I do, I'll add it in. It took 5 minutes, if that, to get our medication, and the medication was like $10. Overall, our experience going to the ER was very positive experience. We learned a lot. Do I want to go back to the ER? No, I do not. But mistakes happen, things happen, and emergencies happen, and you have to go. And I'm glad that nothing serious was going on with Robbie, and we were able to, get that reassurance that he was okay. But to have an ER experience like that, I've never experienced something so quickly and so affordable in my life. If you are planning on moving to Panama, this is very good information to know that if you do not have coverage, you do not have insurance, do not worry. This is something that you can pay out of pocket if you have an emergency, or if you just need to go to the doctor to check up on something and you're in transition to getting some coverage and getting insurance for you or your family. It is very affordable here if you have an emergency to get help. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Life with Jenna. I'm going to be having some pretty cool episodes coming up soon. I also want to say thank you to all of the new subscribers. I do see a lot of people that are new here. Thank you so much for subscribing, and make sure you tune in next week. Love you guys. Mwah. Pharmacy to go get Robbie's medicine. Everything went
pretty quickly. I would say it's a lot faster than the emergency rooms in the States. Do you agree, babe? Because I normally would have still been there, but the pharmacy, it's huge. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the pharmacy.